Hello, and welcome to another great edition of Sunspiration. If you're joining me for the first time, Sunspiration is inspiration from the Holy Bible. I am a speaker and a Christian, so every Sunday I go into the Holy Bible and I find a powerful story to inspire you for the week. My theme for the month of December has been It's Not Too Late. As we wrap up the year 2021, all those dreams, goals that we have set, I'm sure there are some that we can give that final push to achieve still in this year 2021. And I'm here to encourage you and say to you, it's not too late. I'll be looking at one of the most powerful stories in the Bible this week, and that is the crucifixion of Jesus. To give you a quick summary, God created man, and man sinned against God. God loved man so much, so to redeem him, he sent his only son to come and die on the cross for him. And today I'll be sharing from the part when Jesus was on the cross, as was shared in the book of Luke. Jesus was captured, he was beaten, and he was crucified. And while he was on the cross, there were two thieves, one to his left and one to his right. And then a conversation started. One of them said to him, "I thought you were the Son of God. How come you're here? Why can't you just come down from the cross? And why can't you save all of us?" And he was more or less saying it like in a mockery kind of way. And the one on the other side said to him, "I think you better keep quiet." And he said to Jesus, "Remember me when you get to your kingdom." And Jesus answered him and said to him, "Today you and I will be in paradise." As you know, my topic or my theme for this month is It's Not Too Late. And from this story that I quickly summarized for me from the book of Luke, I want to just pull out three powerful things to share just to encourage you that it's not too late. First, as I said earlier, they mocked him. You know, when we're going through a tough time sometimes, even when we look at the book of Job, when he went through a tough time, his wife said to him, "Just curse God and die." There are times in which we are doing things and people will say to us, "I can't believe you're still giving to people, even though you're still in a bad state yourself." They might say to you, "I can't believe they are still using you." And that's one of the common statements that you hear people actually say. And even when people give to church, sometimes we say, "Oh, all these pastors, all they want to do is service their aeroplanes and their cars." And so they're questioning why you are still giving, even though you're struggling to make ends meet. But sometimes it is through that giving that you actually get your breakthrough. Sometimes we stop doing good because we feel, "Well, I've got a problem myself. Why should I help others?" Even though we're better off than those people that we can actually help. In the story of Job, even though he was going through a tough time, Job prayed for his friends. I also love the story that Terry Saville Foy told about a time she was going through a tough time too. And she got her breakthrough when she began to pray for others. I believe it's a standard principle. When you rejoice with others with no envy and jealousy, it opens doors for you to get what you're trying to get. So you might be going through a tough time, thinking it's too late. It's not too late to still help others. It's not too late to still lift others up. And that's when you too will be lifted. Secondly, one of the thieves on the cross was mocking Jesus, but the other one asked for forgiveness. It feels like it was absolutely last minute. Imagine being crucified and you're just about to die, just about. But you're still able to humble yourself, because I'm sure the other guy must have thought, "You know what, I've been condemned already. It's way too late. There's nothing else that can save me now." But the other one still had the courage to humble himself and say, "Look, Lord, help me. I want to follow you to wherever you're going to." Because the other one knew and even said to the other one on the cross, "This man on the cross has done nothing wrong, but we have committed sin." And because he humbled himself and asked for forgiveness, right at the nick of time, he was saved. So today you might be watching this video thinking, I've gone too far deep. I can't be saved. I've done so many horrible things in my life. I want to say to you today, it's not too late. You can still ask for forgiveness. And you can start 2022 nice and fresh because you've let go of all the things you've been holding in your heart. You've let go of all that unforgiveness and you've set yourself free. Because by forgiving others, God will forgive you too. And you can be set free. So it's not too late. And the third point I want to bring is one that really excites me. You know, when you go through a tough time sometimes, you got to sit down and think, what am I learning through this time? And I think is one important thing in which we miss sometimes. Every tough time we go through, there is a lesson behind it. Even the goals we haven't achieved this year, there will be a lesson behind the reasons why we have not. And it's up to us to go back and review and think, what didn't I do right? So even if you don't actually achieve it in this year, 2021, I can guarantee you that you are in a better place for the year 22 because it gives you opportunity to review, why didn't I hit this target? Why didn't I achieve this goal? It's a good time for you to review it. And even just by reviewing it, it's an opportunity for you to build and to get the lessons from the mistakes you have made in 2021. So whichever way, it is still a win-win. The interesting thing is, and when I look at Jesus' death on the cross, it always makes me laugh because I'm sure the devil thought by crucifying Jesus, he's going to end everything. But he did not realize it was actually just the beginning. Sometimes the devil actually sets himself up by creating problems and troubles for you. Sometimes people think they're actually setting you up, but you do not realize that at the end, you are going to come out stronger if you persevere and drag it all the way, taking on board all the lessons that have come with it. So today I want to say to you, it's not too late. This trouble that you might be going through, these goals that you have not hit, is a good time to review and learn from them. It's never too late to learn. So whichever way it is, when you set a goal or a plan, it's already plenty of steps ahead of where you should be. And even if you don't hit it, you will always be a better person compared to where you were before you started that journey. Remember, it's not about the speed. Life is a marathon. Everybody's timing is different. So all you have to do is be patient, put in your own effort for what you're trying to achieve. And I can guarantee you, with all the learning that comes out of it, you will still be way ahead. So I want to encourage you. If you're feeling lost, you're feeling as if you were stuck, you're feeling as if I've not achieved anything this year, you're feeling as if I've gone far in, I'm such a horrible person, or maybe you're even feeling I've committed too many sins, there's no way out. Remember that thief on the cross. At the very last minute, he asked for forgiveness and he got the forgiveness. So it's not too late for you to ask for forgiveness and you will be forgiven. All you have to do is just ask. And if you're going through a tough time, get the lessons out of it. Look at it closely and I can guarantee you that you will be coming out on the other side a lot better than you were before. You will just be a lot stronger than you were before. So have a great week. Stay blessed. And I love you all.